Early human ancestors, such as Homo erectus Java man, inhabited Indonesia around 1.5 million years ago. Modern humans arrived approximately 45,000 years ago, bringing with them early cultures and technologies. Ancient kingdoms, 1st century CE, 1300s. Early kingdoms. Indonesia became a significant hub for trade between India and China. Indian influences brought Hinduism and Buddhism, which shaped the culture and early states. Prominent kingdoms. Sriwijaya Empire, 7th to 13th century, a maritime Buddhist empire based in Sumatra, dominating trade routes in Southeast Asia. The Japahit Empire, 1293 to 1527, a powerful Hindu-Buddhist empire centered in Java. It reached its height under Gajah Mada, controlling much of the Indonesian archipelago. Islamic influence, 13th to 16th century. Beginning in the 13th century, Islam spread through trade and missionary activities. Islamic sultanates, such as Demak and Aceh, began to rise, blending Islamic traditions with local customs. Colonial period, 16th to 20th century. European arrival. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to arrive in the early 16th century, seeking control of the spice trade. The Dutch established the Dutch East India Company, VOC, in 1602 and later the Dutch East Indies Colony. Colonial exploitation. Indonesia's rich resources, particularly spices, were exploited under Dutch rule. Harsh colonial policies led to resistance, including notable figures like Diponegoro and Kartini. Japanese occupation, 1942 to 1945. During World War II, Japan occupied Indonesia, dismantling much of the Dutch colonial structure. The occupation intensified nationalist movements. Independence movement, 1945 to 1949. Indonesia declared independence on August 17, 1945, led by Sukarno and Muhammad Hatta. The Dutch attempted to reclaim control, leading to armed struggles and international pressure. The Dutch recognized Indonesia's independence in 1949. Post-independence era. Sukarno era, 1945 to 1967. Sukarno became the first president, promoting a nationalist and anti-colonial agenda. Economic challenges and political instability marked this period. Suharto era, 1967 to 1998. Suharto took power after a coup and established the New Order regime. Economic growth and industrialization occurred, but corruption and human rights abuses were rampant. Reformacy era, 1998 present. Suharto's resignation in 1998 led to democratic reforms. Indonesia transitioned to a stable democracy with growing influence in global affairs. Modern Indonesia. Today, Indonesia is a vibrant democracy and Southeast Asia's largest economy. It remains culturally diverse, with over 17,000 islands and hundreds of ethnic groups and languages.